Alright, I think I've actually cleared out everything possible in here, so we are going to continue on our way. Luckily, with all the guards gone, we are plenty safe to walk around wherever we please. Alright.
Hurry! Sound the alarms! Seal off the area!
Why? What happened?
Sheriff Truart has been killed! The killer must still be in the building!
What? The sheriff's been murdered? How?
I don't know! Sound the alarms! Get help! There's a murderer loose!
Truart's been murdered! Find the killer!
Damn, someone beat me to the sheriff. I better keep a low profile or else I'll be pinned as the killer.
About time we cleaned up those cesspools of filthy taverns.
So you get a nice little bronze gear if you go around the side there. You can open up this door here. Go ahead and turn this off. Now those guards running around are likely to find some of the bodies that I left behind, but you know what? I'm not gonna even worry about it. We are going to go elsewhere. Hopefully they won't end up backtracking and giving me a hard time, but that is entirely possible. Alright, so we've got...
I heard a commotion coming from Truart's room, but on my way to check it out, it stopped. When I got to the room, I swear I saw a dark shape running off. I should have taken a shot at him. That's when we saw the boss had been killed.
Did you get a look at the killer's face?
No, it was too fast. It was standing right over his body, and I must have spooked it. When it saw me, it flew right out the doors and off the balcony. I never seen anything move like that. It couldn't have been human.
Don't tell me. You think a monster killed the sheriff?
Like I said, I don't know what it was. I sure am glad I wasn't in the room when that thing was ripping up the sheriff. No one should have to die like that.
Alright, so some monstrous thing was ripping up the sheriff. Fantastic. Let's hope we don't run into that thing. So that sounds pretty dangerous. Now for the rest of this level, it's basically... There's a lot of guards over this way because if we check our map, that is where Truart's bedroom is. And so they're all kind of right around that. There's actually no loot on that side, whereas there is loot over on this side. Strangely enough, this side is also completely empty of anyone that can attack you, which makes it very easy to just grab all the loot without anyone ever noticing. Alright, got anything in here? Yes, we do. Give me that. Go ahead and turn out that light so this place is kind of freed. This is another Bronze Gear area, I should say. There's actually 3 different Bronze Gear places that you can put that Bronze Gear into, and there are 2 Bronze Gears. If you do not use one Bronze Gear before picking up the second Bronze Gear, then one of them will just be consumed for no reason. So I highly recommend using it somewhere just for the point of using it. You may not actually go through that door, but at least you used it on something. At least that's how I look at it. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So we've got a nice little ladder here. And this is just back the way we came, I believe. Yes, indeed. And I'm kind of moving a tad bit faster here for whatever reason. I'm being a bit of a rushy thief. And I don't think there's anything over here. So we are going to head up this ladder. If this would let me go up. Awesome. Alright. Nice little slow fall potion. And a quick way across the roof here. So this will actually take us directly into Gorman Truart's room, which is really nice. So it is really easy to kill Truart. Whoever did it had a very, very simple time of doing it. We could have done it, but we were not here fast enough.
Who's noising about then?
No one. Now then, I am going to take out this.
There's probably something in this room that will tell me who killed Truart.
Pop that right there. Okay, that was weird. I guess Truart's body did that. That was kind of strange, though. That should not have happened. Alright, I'll just have to wait. I was going to allow this guy to immediately just walk right on over that. You know what? I'm just going to hurry up and do this. Ugh. Perfect. I was going to use the gas mine to do the same thing, but didn't work out that way. And now we have the other bronze gear, which would have consumed the first one. Anyway, let's check this thing out. Actually, I want to check it out. Dear Valari, prostitution in this city is a huge problem, and I plan on cleaning it up, so you should keep a low profile. I've taken the measures to protect you that we discussed. I live a demanding life now that I'm the most important person in town, and meeting with you is my only means of relaxation. I do not consider you equal to the rest of the scum that lurk the streets, so I am going to give you special treatment as long as you take care of me when I need you. Norman Truart. Yeah, like anyone's gonna fall for that being a fake name there. That's just silly.
This is what I'm looking for.
And so we have Mosley's keyring here. So it seems that Mosley was involved. Or perhaps someone's trying to frame her. I suppose we will need to find that out. Now if we go in here ever so quietly.
How could the killer make his way through the estate and up to the 3rd floor without being seen by any of the guards or servants?
Pretty
He
easily.
must have been close to Truart.
I'm not so sure. Whoever did this wasn't concerned about making it look like an accident. Killing the sheriff in his own house, in his own bedroom. It makes a statement. Not the sort of thing you'd want to do to someone close to you if you didn't want to get caught.
Good point, but I still think the killer had help on the inside.
Oh, the sheriff lives in the most secure manor in the city. No one can get in without a key, and there's mechanist security everywhere. Yeah, I'd say it was an inside job.
Not too surprising. Truart didn't show a lot of discretion when recruiting for the Watch. Hell, half the force used to work for the Downwinders, Ramirez, and every other crime boss in the city.
That's true. Truart made more than his share of enemies since becoming sheriff. Anyone living outside of Dayport has a decent motive. I guess the Downwinders had something to do with this. Donald wasn't too happy when we raided his casino and shut him down. He probably sent one of his ghouls to deal with the sheriff.
I'm willing to bet a month's pay the entire force is dry-eyed over this. No big secret that the sheriff was dirty. I figure Lieutenant Mosley will assume control of the City Watch and clean up the mess. As for me, I ain't gonna do a thing except go back to my desk, fill out a report, and have a mug of coffee.
Well, we don't have to worry about Mosley ending up in someone's pocket. Anyone trying to bribe her would end up with a broken limb or two. Maybe we'd end up doing some good around here for a change.
Yeah, except for possibly Mosley's involved, but you know, whatever. I am going to use one of these invisibility potions to run around and knock out everyone in this room. Let's do it.
What's that?
Is someone
See
there?
what that was.
Who has done this foul thing?
No one. And that is how you take out a room full of people without any trouble whatsoever. So I don't believe there's actually any loot in here to speak of. But you know what? I could be wrong. I could be wrong quite a bit here. Because I know there is some loot that I have not found yet. I believe it might just be a purse on one of the guards' belts that I need to find. So we'll do what we can to find that last bit of loot. But it is entirely possible that I will miss out on it. Let's see, I don't know if these chandeliers actually shed any light. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and put some stuff out in here just to see if this darkens the area. It does not. These chandeliers are definitely shedding a lot of light of their own.
Strange noises.
Hey! Here!
Doo-doo-doo.
We'll show them not to mess with us.
Yeah, you know. You can do whatever you like. I am going to pull out something to mess with you anyway. Because I feel like it.
Hey, get up. There's a thief in the... Oh, hell.
There's a thief in the oh hell. Yes, indeed. A thief in the oh hell. Alright, well. That worked out swimmingly. So let's see what we've got over here. Another room similar to the other side, but not much of anything in here. Once again, we do have a place down here that we can use a bronze gear at, which I should have one available. So it's just another shortcut to get out here. I still need to figure out where the hell that last bit of loot is. It is entirely possible that that last bit of loot has eluded me and I'm not going to be able to get it. But we are going to take the corpse of Gorman Truitt with us in a second here. Check out some blood here, so someone definitely just hopped over the balcony. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. There might be some loot in the attic that I missed. Might as well check it out up here. I think I've got some flares that I can use. Kind of look around. Doorknob. Random crib. Nothing so far. Yeah, I don't really remember there being any loot up here, in all honesty. Take out another one of these flares. Check around over here. Just in case. It is entirely possible that I missed some loot early on. You know what? I think I may have when I was rushing back into this mission. Oh well. I believe I picked up that loot when everyone was watching, but I may not have picked it up when I was coming back. So that doesn't matter. That's what I get for rushing back into here without thinking. Alright, I would like to head over this way and grab Truitt's body. So I'm actually going to do something with his body. A little bit of a secret-ish thing. It is entirely possible also that one of those guards running by had a purse on his belt that I missed. Alright, Truitt, keep coming. I need to plop you down here. I certainly hear some guards around here. Gotta watch myself. Let's see, is this light's still on, isn't it? think it was. I just ran on past because I didn't really care. Hello there. What are you up to? I'm sure you've caught a glimpse of these bodies before. There it is. That's what I was looking for. That is probably one of the guards that ran down, and I did not get a chance to grab the purse. But now I have the purse and the corpse. And we are on our way out. I have no other reason to be here now. So this is probably going to end up being shorter than the time I would have gotten. That is completely okay. I don't know if I even got the moss arrow out of there this time around. I was just speeding on through here. Alright. Now, just need to head on over this way. Some of you may have figured out what I'm off to do at this point. Some of you may still be wondering what I'm doing at this point. But hopefully in a minute here it will be quite self-evident what I'm doing with this corpse. Alright. Almost there. Be able to move again. Okay, Truett. Someone has pre-prepared a grave just for you. And it's time that you drop into it. Awesome. So we actually got a new objective out of that. A bonus objective. It's time to bury the differences between you and Truett. So anyways, we cannot confront the sheriff with the recording because he's dead. We did search the murder site for evidence about who killed the sheriff, and it's looking like Mosley at the moment. And now we just need to get out of the estates. Now that we have managed to do everything that we set out to do. Which is actually pretty easy if you know about this little pathway over here. Exiting the estate is extremely simple. Alright. And no more glitches this time. At least it would seem so. And we're out. Well, other than it crashing and horribly destroying my save, I think this went off without much of a hitch. Anyway, we got 2,100 out of 2,100. All the loot is mine. The actual video time that I had so far was about 51 minutes when we finally got to the second floor. The fact that I've done this in an hour means I have cut down the time immensely. And there's my wall airborne blackjack. I wish I got that recorded, but you know, whatever, I didn't. So we got rid of one Iron Beast. 2 bodies were discovered by enemies. I imagine that's because of those guys running down, and I did not get the chance to knock them out. I could have gone and thrown something in their face, a flash bomb, and probably taken them out, but you know, whatever. And the other thing that's kind of interesting is we found 6 out of 5 secrets. That is only possible on hard and expert difficulty because you get that extra secret in there. If you're on normal, there's only 5 secrets available. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.